Okie doke. Welcome back to everybody. Today we're going to be doing the feeding grounds, first level and second level. And we've already killed a Sharga. If you want to see that epic battle, check out the last video. And let's take a look at Efri's Orb. So there's something just around the corner here. Nice lime green dot on the map. Let's see what that is. Sounds like a snake. It is. It's pretty easy. Healing roots. Dark green dot around the corner, and some more dark green dots up here. Shargas. Hold on, you're a bad guy, right? Yes. Last several Shargas we've seen were non-aggressive. They were part of the SNL, or SFL, the Sharga Freedom League. You know what? If we're getting attacked, we're going to defend ourselves. Whether or not the Shargas are slaves. Dagger. The broken sword. We have some new, looks like plate mail pants, which is always nice. Better armor for Drake. Don't know if this fits dwarves. No, it's only for human-sized characters. Same with the plate mail. Or the chest piece. Old helmet though, nothing special there. I'd like to know how that guy died with the boulder. If I'm not mistaken, we already saw what was in here, maybe, with Efri's Orb. 2 or 3 Shargas, maybe? Yes, in that corner. Hello. So at this point in the game, it seems Shargas aren't much of a threat anymore. These guys dropped a whole mess load of roots, though, like good roots too.
This looks like Dwarven manufacture.
It looks familiar.
What is this? We're gonna put this down here for now. Considered a, I don't know, key item or something. That's all that's in the chest. What does the journal say? It is a piece of a strange device. And Domber seems to recognize it in some regard. So again, Domber is more of a dwarf scientist. Dwarves, I don't know, they seem like a warrior race. but Domber's quite weak in the art of combat. He's more of a scientist, researcher type guy. Which is why he's currently not given any armor or any weapons. Because I'm pretty sure when he's in the back there, he can't even attack, even if he were competent in combat. But his journal entry indicates he's not competent in any sort of combat, so we're not gonna give him any items. Okay, let's go this way. I'm assuming this is just a ring around. Yes, it is. Dead meatball plants already. Broken sword. Nothing we can do with that. Okay, I see that alarm, which I don't think we can avoid setting that guy off. Question is, what is he going to alert? Maybe if we come from the back end, we can save ourselves. Also, it doesn't look like there's any other enemies nearby, so even if we set it off, I don't know if that's gonna force us into combat. There's something in this area walking back and forth, though. Dark, like dark green. Let's go this way first. Yeah, I hear something. I think it's slime is the dark green colored. Oh no, it's an ant. Hello. So at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure with the armor we have that ants can't actually hurt us. When you heard that thud noise, that was him impacting, I think, Drake's? No, who's got a shield? Maybe Farley's shield. There is a way to cut, and I've mentioned this before, I think in the first or second video in the Stonekeep line, that if you have at least chainmail armor on and you go way back to the start of the game where the ant holes were, in some of the rooms where you have an unlimited or near unlimited supply of ants coming through the holes, if you just stand there, unequip your companion's weapons or kill off your companions first, and you just let yourself get hit, you eventually won't take any damage at all, and your I think it's your shield stat will just automatically skyrocket because you're basically leveling that up while not taking any damage. You just have to go AFK for, I don't know, let's say 40 minutes or so, and you should come back to a buffed shield stat. But I'm not going to do that.
I've seen something like this before.
So have I, but I can't quite place it.
Okay, another one of these pieces that Domber seems to kind of recognize. So another piece to a strange device. I think just with those ants and buffing your defense, at the start of the mines, Sharga level 1, which is not as far back as those ant holes were in the ruins of Stonekeep, but you can probably, I think, use the bee's nest at the Sharga Mines level 1 to do the same thing, 'cause, I think with Drake having this armor on, those bees actually can't even hurt him. Again, I'm not going to take advantage of a lot of cheese in this game. I'm still just basically playing this how I always do, which is more or less true to the intended gameplay with no cheese hacks, glitches, whatever you want to call it. Of course, it helps that I've played through I don't know how many times, at least over half dozen, so I know most of the secrets or tricks, even if I don't use them. Smash. But yeah, this game I think is probably one of the games that, I don't know if I use the word define my childhood, but it definitely, hello, stood out as a pretty influential game. The fact that it's not very well known is kind of cool too. You know, a lot of people could say, I don't know, pick a major game brand, Warcraft or something. Saying that was a major game in your childhood, it's a little bit different, I think, having a lesser known game.
This rune is required to translocate. Use the homing rune to complete the circle.
This is a very useful rune once we have that second part. We'll go roots. So as the name implies, you can translocate or warp back to wherever the homing rune is placed. So we have the spell to teleport, but we don't have the spell to set the teleport location. So that's where the mushroom alarm is. We're gonna see if we can get in through the back. Go down this way. Okay, before I forget. Listen here. Hear that rumbling? That was a trap of sorts. I don't know if that trap actually can kill you or if it just deals a lot of damage. So if I had kept walking or I had stopped or whatever and let the boulder hit me, I presume it would have been an instant death, but I have no memory of letting it do that, intentionally or not, so I imagine it would have been a game over though. Oh, hello. We're gonna kill you before you sound any alarms. Let's... Throwing hammers, or throwing axe should kill you. Perfect. Oh, I hear a throg. So this is about the halfway point in the game. In terms of time, I'd say. Oh, there's a hidden button here. Ooh, a mana circle. That's always useful. Items. So, yeah, going forward, I think there's less levels that we have yet to complete, but they're larger levels. More time-consuming levels, so time-wise, I think we're about halfway point here. Circle. Very nice, because where was the last mana circle? Okay, Temple of Taragi's got that one room that's got the recharge thing. But now we don't have to travel back anyways, that's always nice. Also, I'm purposely not using like the wineskin or anything. It's still relatively good. Like these healing roots, I got a lot of them, but they only do 3 to 10 health in one go, I think. In my playthroughs, I almost never use any other healing items other than the wineskin if I'm near a fountain or the runecaster. Also, these backwards facing ones apparently are less effective than the forward facing ones. These are very good healing roots, and then we got our potions, which I also never typically use. Hello? A little suspicious. Aww. Oh. Smash. Sword, shield. Healing roots. Another healing root. We got 34 of those. I hear something. Sounds like fire, maybe? To complete the game, you don't really have to worry too much about leveling up all these weapons. I'd say go for 1 or 2. Magic's really easy to level up immediately. You can do that within 10 minutes of getting the very first runecaster. I did that off stream, but all you have to do is keep firing Firebolt while stepping in and out of the first mana circle, way back on runes level 2. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe focus on sword and axe or sword and hammer. If you're a perfectionist, I don't know, I guess you could go and level up everything to level 5. There's actually a point in the game where you can basically tape your mouse button down and walk away for 20 minutes and you'll come back and you'll be fully leveled in that weapon. That point's actually coming up shortly. I'm not going to do that. I'll mention it when we get to that point. But I'm not going to do that for all weapons. I may do it to level up hammer and or polearm, I don't know. I'll do that off stream. Obviously, I'm not going to waste 20 minutes of that for the stream, but yeah, I'll mention it. And if you ever decide to pick up this game or play through it yourself and you want to do that, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Blue potion. Another blue potion. A new type of blue potion. Small vial. So basically what this is, it's a greater potion than this one. I don't know what its healing range is, but it's just more effective than these two. We have 14 of each. Okay, so we've explored down here. We got right here. Go.
That is definitely a Throggish magic glyph.
They must have some way of passing through it safely.
Some way of identifying themselves, perhaps.
Let's go through it, see what happens. That did a hell of a lot of damage. Holy smokes. Let's go heal ourselves with a rune caster. Actually, I want to test something before I do this. I've never done this before, but I read that eating 2 of these musty or stale roots, whatever the journal called them, makes you immune. Let's see if that actually works. Okay, that didn't do anything. So that must be bad info that I was given. That's okay. Okay, and we saw a shaman around the corner there. Hello. Some bad meat, some feathers, a scroll.
Scare rune. Target fleas.
Target fleas. Drake sounded enthusiastic about that. That's a rune that I don't think I've ever actually used. In fact, a lot of these runes I've never used, or they have like a one-time application. These ones, Silence rune, I think only really has an application where the Etten was when we got, was it Akila's Orb? The healing rune, this one? Language rune has a few uses later on. I won't go through each of them, but a lot of these feathers. Feathers, okay. That's all they are. Smash. Oh. It looks like a key. Can't add it to my keychain. Half of a very sturdy key. Okay, good to know. Also, you can walk through the trap without any issue now. Spoiler alert, that dialogue before saying a way of marking or identifying themselves, it's the feathers. If you have the feathers in your inventory, you won't take damage going through those traps. Let's recharge our Runecaster and heal. Perfect. Okay, so we've done bottom portion. Either go where these mushroom alarms were or this way, so I'm gonna go this way. It's the wrong way. Oh. There was a root behind that boulder before it rolled. Okay, let's continue exploring. I can hear something again. It sounds like fire. Ow. I haven't turned off the bow and arrow yet. So again, it says 99, but we should have more than 99 arrows in there. That's just the maximum that it displays. So it's pretty basic. 1, 2, 3. Rate of fire is pretty decent. Yeah, it still says 99, even though we fired 3, so... that's the bow. Not gonna use it right now, though, because I typically don't use it. Just gonna save it though. Whoops, I do not want to quit. Oh, hello. Ow, fire hurts. Oof. Okay. Sword shield. Here we go. That's a full key, obviously. There wasn't a entry for that key. That's interesting. Oh, we have a new key. Don't know why it's not in the journal. Hello? Oil. 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 Okay, there's a door there? I don't remember seeing a door. So this actually has another glyph on it, which... again, we've got the feathers so we don't take damage. Arrow trap. You can see there's a pit above us, so... what's the, okay, we'll have to remember that. And some rubble, which this rubble we can't clear. It's just a dead end. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually going to... unequip all my companions of their weapons and armor. Karazak's got nothing, Domber's got nothing. Barley, give me your stuff. Barley's empty, Domber's empty, Karzak's empty. Why am I doing this? doing this because
These are the stairs to our clan hall. I will go ahead and announce us.
All right. Should we follow you?
Wait before you enter. I must prepare the guards for your arrival. Since the Froggish incursion, the hall has been on high alert. Farley, why don't you stay with Drake?
Aye.
See if those secret project supplies have finally arrived, would you? They've been gathering dust since you disappeared. Oh, dust should help, yes?
Till we meet again, Karzak.
Aye, till then.
And there goes Karzak. I guess I didn't need to unequip Barley and Domber. I'm not going to go there yet. I could proceed into the clan hall, but I'm going to continue exploring the feeding grounds for now. But it sounds like we're finally back where the dwarves live. It's very nice. Smash. 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 Thank you. There's those alarming mushrooms again, but we're on the other end. And we did that all for nothing, because the axe didn't kill him. However, it didn't actually alert any enemies, as far as I can tell, so we're fine. Oh, hello. A locked door. Do we have a key? We do. I'm not going to go in there quite yet because I think to complete the map we just have to go in this loop, finish the loop. Just like that. Okay. So we've got a dead end here. We've got the Dwarven clan hall here that we're not going to go to. This is all explored. This is all explored, and we got that room right there. So let's go back. Some throgs. Let's heal before we fight them. I'm not gonna re-equip the dwarves. I don't think they provide that much support in combat, other than being kind of meat bags, you know, alternate targets for enemies, which they can do that without weapons or armor. They may just die quicker. Oh, there's 3 throgs in here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Actually, look how quickly they died without armor on. Wow. may have to rethink this strategy. Oh, they died. Oops. Still not gonna equip them or anything. I'm just going to, I don't know, heal Drake up and continue beating them up. I'm sure I can do this. One dead. Two dead. Now I just have got one left. I can do one Throg by myself, I'm sure of it. Especially if he's just gonna stand there. Shield, shield, sword, sword. No other items? No. Shield, sword. I can see some coins. Okay, that goes to the next level. Before I go there, I'm going to heal up, recharge my rune casters. Not quite enough to fully heal Domber. No, not this way. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna keep them naked. Actually, slight change of plans. This may just be a longer stream than I anticipated. Trying to remember how to do things here. I'm going to change the title of the stream to Feeding Grounds Level 1 and 2 and Dwarven Fortress. We are going to do the Dwarven Fortress after all in this video. There we go. Updated stream info. Let's continue. And hold on. Yeah. We're about to go to the feeding grounds level 2. But we can only do half of it before having to go to the Dwarven fortress, at least for a little bit. So I'm going to do half of the feeding grounds level 2. I'm going to go to the Dwarven fortress, complete it, and then we'll complete the second half of the feeding grounds level 2. I think that should work. Grounds level 2. Okay. So, feeding ground second level, we actually went up. So in theory, we should be able to find a pit that'll make us drop down right here. Some healing potions. Okay. That looks like somebody's tail. Good. Pick up the broken sword. Oh. Hey, stop that.
Where did he go?
Good question. Drop more feathers, though. Aww. Somebody's locked. Okay, that doesn't do anything. An empty chest. Just continue this way first. What the heck? Hello? What was that purple thing running away from us? Okay, this little alcove seems suspicious. There's nothing here. Got combat music for some reason. Where are you guys going? Why do we have combat music? Hello? Hi. Oh, jeez. Okay, just 1 second, please. What's this? Okay. Ooh, man circle. Whoops, that was the wrong square. So the mana circle and whatever this statue rock thing is. Let's go in here.
Ah, what a magnificent sample. It has been many years since the scholar has had a chance to study.
We don't want to wake it.
What is this? The smell of man is on you, intruder. What brings one of your kind here? You've come to view my chains, haven't you?
No, Lady Dragon. I've never seen such a wondrous beast as yourself.
I am Vermitrix Goldenhide, leader of the great dragons. It is my pain to be chained like a common worm.
Can you not break free?
Alas, these chains are bonded with magic.
Well, I am Drake, champion of Stonekeep. And these are my trusty companions, We will do what we can to free your bonds.
You would have my thanks and reward if you did.
Who has chained you?
Those cursed Throgs, on the command of Throggy, they said, broke the key in half before my eyes. Ran from this room with my flames licking their backside. To be free.
Well, then we will find one of their shamans and ask a very polite question.
Okay. So now we know what's up with this half key we found. We're gonna have to find the other half. And then hopefully after that we can save Vermitrix. So that's whose body we've been seeing throughout this level. So her tail here, body here, legs there. We could have attacked her at any point, any part of her body, and that actually would have added to a counter, which I think goes up to 5, and it's kind of like an aggression counter, so 5 being the most aggressive, she would have basically killed us on sight if we went in there and woke her up. But since we didn't attack her, she was at 0 aggression, so she was willing to talk to us. We could go in there right now and just attack her face, and she'll eventually blow fire at us, killing us. But I'm not going to do that. Maybe before we free her, I'll showcase it just for the heck of it. Also, what are these? Let's put them down here for now. Oh, primrose. Very nice. Broken sword. Some Shurgas. Hello. Okay. Aha, there we go. Second half of the key. Scroll.
Armor rune. This rune will create a protective field around the target. The field this rune creates is imperfect, with some gaps that will not provide complete protection.
Nice. Armor, spelled the English way. So like the, I never labeled this. This is potency. Where is it? The, shield rune is for ranged attacks only. The armor rune is more for, like, physical attacks. One second, please. Okay. So it looks like we've explored what we can without freeing the dragon, so let's go back down a level and basically forced into going to the Dwarven realm, because Dragon's head is here, Dragon's body's here, Dragon's body's here, Dragon's body's here, and Dragon's tail is here, so can't really go anywhere else. So we don't know what's up with these purple blobs floating around. But we'll deal with that in a little while. I'm just gonna heal up. We're gonna stop the mana circle on this level quickly. And we'll go to the Dwarven fortress. Take our comrades home. There we go. So we already had Karzak leave the party to go give the clan hall a heads up. So we should be safe to go in here. Dwarven fortress. Okay, let's go. See what happens. Okay, so this looks like Stonekeep Castle, but with different style doors. Dwarven Fortress.
Chalka! Halt! Who goes there?
I am Drake, an adventurer. Karzak sent us.
Halt yourself, Thun. We've come to see the Elder.
Farley, I'd not thought you would have returned. If you want to see the Elder, I'm not going to stop you. I'll take you to him now.
I know the way, Thun Brightstone. You watch the gates.
Fun.
Turn right. Turn right.
So if you don't follow Farley's directions, I think everybody
Yes,
attacks
this is
you.
my workspace. Where did those supplies go?
Farewell, Domber.
Oh, yes, yes. If you see my brother send him to me, I have a new device he must see.
I'm right here.
Oh, yes. Well, stop by later, would you please?
Oh, Domber, we'll miss you. So yeah, as I was saying, Farley is giving us directions. If you kind of wander around on your own, I'm pretty sure he leaves the party. He'll attack you as well as all the other dwarves will attack you.
Make this left. Straight. Turn right.
We must take the battle to them, Torin.
No, Gildor. It isn't time. I cannot explain their recent actions, but we must remain calm. The clan needs us here.
But if the Throgs attack us now, with all the disappearances, I don't know if we can hold the clan hall.
Lost, Thera. I will have no more discussion about this. We have guests, Gildor. Stand aside. Come closer.
No.
I did not mean to interrupt.
Nay, they are old words anyways. I am Torin, elder of the Chakra clan. You must be Drake. I have heard of you. And Farley. You have returned at last.
Domber needed...
Enough. Save it for later. Drake, what do you ask of me?
The dragon, Vermitrix, has been chained. I want to free her. Can you help?
Free a dragon? Are you daft?
She was chained by Throgs.
That is not enough reason.
And she might be real friendly to those that help her.
Ah, and she would hate Throgs. Maybe I can help, or more likely Sardin, our blacksmith, can. See him to the north. Tell him I said to help you. Return when you have the time. I wish to speak with you some more. Now, Farley, you disobeyed my direct command. You left the hall and went searching for your brother. What do you say to this?
I had to leave. I had to find Domber. He would have done the same for me, sir.
Only if he remembered that you were gone. But that doesn't change the fact that you broke our laws. You are Uktugoth. Leave now.
But
And Uktugoth cannot be heard or seen.
so be it. Goodbye, Drake. I must go.
Now we're all alone. The dialogue in this sequence actually depends on the sequence of how you proceed. Had we immediately followed Karzak into the Dwarven realm, we would have had different dialogue, but we chose to go to the feeding grounds to meet Vermitrix first. So had we followed Karzak immediately, we would have skipped all that dialogue about helping the dragon. But Torin said go north and see Soren, I believe his name was. I believe Soren's this way. Maybe. Yes.
Are you Sardin, the blacksmith?
Tarden.
Torin said you could help me.
Aye. What can I do for you?
I promised to free a dragon. She's bound in magic chains, and the Throgs broke the key into 2 pieces. What can I do?
If you could bring me the pieces of the key, I might be able to fix it. But alas, my forge fire has died, and I cannot light it.
Why not?
It's a magic forge, and you can't just light those normally, you know. You need magic flint.
And?
We ran out of magic flint, and I haven't been able to find any. It's pretty rare, you know.
Okay. I'll get you your magic flint, if you help me out.
It's a deal. Take this magic chisel. You'll need it.
Okay. And I think we already know where to get the magic flint from. this up there. Is that all you have to say? Okay, so this thing, very important. What we can do with this is we can hit it. The first 3 hits will immediately level up 1 star in whatever weapon we hit it with. For example, I can hit hammer twice, and I should get to hammer level 5. 1, 2. So now hammer's maxed out, and we have 1 more hit. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna use polearm. This should get us to level 3 in polearm. Yes, it does. But you can hear we're making successful hits. So earlier I mentioned that there's a point in the game where you can actually tape down your attack button and just walk away for 20 minutes. This is it. So if I tape down my mouse button, so I'm attacking this, I don't know what this is, magic stone. If I leave for 20 minutes, I should come back and polearm should level up some amount, 1 or 2 stars. In theory, I could max out all my weapons in this one spot just by taping down my mouse button and walking away. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I've got hammer maxed out, magic's maxed out, swords almost maxed out. That's probably good for now. Again, you don't need to worry about maxing out all your weapons. I personally recommend maybe 1 or 2. Excluding magic. So I've got sword almost maxed out. I've got hammer maxed out. I'm pretty comfortable with that proceeding forward into the game. But if you're a completionist, by all means, you could, within, I don't know, 2 hours of just taping down your mouse button, max out all your weapons right here, right now. Which helps, because again, like I said at the start of the stream, we're only about halfway through the game at this point, time-wise. Anyways, so yeah, off-stream I may, I don't know, maybe I'll consider maxing out polearm. We'll see. But for now, we need to get magic flint, and if you remember, way back... where was it? Next to this mana circle, there was that big rock. We're gonna go back there, because I suspect that may be the magic flint we were looking for. Also, Thorin wanted us to come back because he's apparently got something else he wants to talk to us about. So we'll do that once we retrieve the flint. Oops. this way? Nope. Hello, purple guys. Okay. So we got the special pick or whatever it was from the blacksmith. Aha. So we knocked off a piece, and unfortunately we actually have to... I don't know why it lands in this square. You'd think it would land right there, but no, it lands off. But if we look at the inventory, it looks like we have some flint with an unusual color and texture. Sounds like just what we need to light that forge. So let's go back. While ignoring these guys. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to get there. Make this right. Turn right. Lumber left is here. Turn left. Oh, hold on. We're going back to the forge, not Thorn. This is the way we want to go. Perfect.
Do you have the flint?
I think so. There you go. Whoops. That's not the flint. That's the flint.
Thanks. Stay here.
Okay. So you can actually follow him back there into his little workshop. He'll tell you to leave. If you don't leave, you'll get attacked by everybody. If you attack a single dwarf, everyone will attack you. You can actually kill them all. It's not that
Thank you. A Dwarven clan hall needs
difficult
a burning forge.
to
I
stay
will be
alive.
happy to help you.
I need a broken key fixed.
Give me the pieces.
But yeah, I don't know if you can kind of soft lock yourself by killing all the dwarves. Obviously you need the key to proceed. So don't attack anyone before you fix the key. But after that, I don't know
Wait
if
here.
there's any repercussions long term. Maybe once I'm done the game, I'll make a special video showcasing what happens if you attack the dragon, what happens if you kill all the dwarves, I don't know, you know, stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to play the game as intended.
There you go. Completely fixed. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Look at that key. Nice. Hi. And we got a new key. A very sturdy key. So that makes sense because we had half of a sturdy key. And half of a sturdy key, so now we have a full sturdy key. Okay, let's talk to Thorin because he mentioned he wanted to talk to us again. That's not Thorin. This is Thorin.
Drake, we have a problem in the hall. I hope you can help us.
Tell me more.
This is a small hall, an outpost from the great Dwarven cities. We have been working these passages from the stone, but we have come across a great evil. There is a creature of the darkness roaming these corridors. We unleashed it, and it has been preying on us ever since.
What is it?
An undead warrior, one of great power. We have sent many of our warriors to their death in the corridors to the east. Find it. Kill it. I will reward you, and we will be very grateful.
I'll check it out.
I appreciate that he has a confidence in us when he sent his own men to their deaths. We can open the chest, but I think he'll get pissed off at us and attack us. There's also an area down there that I think he gets pissed off and will attack us if we go exploring. So for now, we're going to stick to where we can. This door, we won't be opening. There's no way to open it without massacring all the other dwarves. The key to this door, I think if we kill the blacksmith or the shopkeeper, we get the key to this door. But that means we have to fight and kill all the other dwarves. Again, I think at the end of the game, once I complete it, I'll come back and I'll showcase what's in that room and a few other little secrets.
Greetings, I am Orson, librarian recorder of this clan hall. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for help.
Well, you've come to a good place. Wander these halls and ask your questions. Feel free to peruse the scrolls in this humble library.
Thank you.
Orvig helped Wraith repair Thera's temple. Discussion with Mage Icarius has theorized that this can help Thera act in this world by restoring her energies.
Okay. We've heard of Mage Icarius already. He's the one that created the mana circles.
Evidence suggests that the ancients of Atlantis and Ys were destroyed nearly 1,000 years ago. Research this more.
Okay.
Research theory of counter magic to deflect capturing energies. Possible devastation explanation. Interesting.
Ever since the devastation, no fairy has been sighted. Even before this time, sightings were rare. Fairies seldom left their own realm, and the way to the realm was often disguised with magic. This magic often took a natural form and pattern. Good to know.
A prophecy tells that one of Thera's line will come to the Keep of Stone. This foreseen one will bring a wave of darkness to his people and be cast away. In time, the one will rise up and bring light to where there is none.
That sounds like us if we watched the opening video of the game. I don't know if Drake brought the wave of darkness, but he was cast away by someone. In time, one will rise up and bring light, so that's kind of what the mission we're on suggests. Interesting.
The youngest gods. Helion, born of fire. Aquila, life daughter. Thera, mother of earth. Azrael, the red warrior. Kulkum, dark brother.
So we've seen Aquila because we've got her orb and her scroll. The inventory scroll was Aquila's scroll. Thera we've met. Azrael, we've got Azrael's orb from the Throgai Temple. Kulkum, we know as the Shadow King. Helion, we haven't really heard anything of yet. Born of Fire.
Marif, strongest of all. Afri, vision seeker. Safrini, natural flyer. Yoth Sagoth, master of magic. Kor Sagoth, brother to magic.
And of these, we've heard of Afri. We've got Afri's orb, and the mirror for equipping items is the Mystic Mirror of Afri. So yeah, we actually just learned the name of all the gods in the game, of which we have 3 orbs. Aquila's orb, Afri's orb, Equiel's? Is that what it was? And we also know of Thera and Kulkum. Was it Aquiel's orb? Azrael's orb. So we have 3 of the orbs. We also know of Thera and Kulkum. Then there's Marif, Kor Sagoth, Yoth Sagoth, Safrini, Marif? I don't know if I said that twice. Anyways, just some lore of the game, I guess, more than anything. Nothing super important. What's in here? It's unlocked already. Do we have the key for this, though? Wait.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I have heard of your travels. News travels quickly in the Underlands. I believe we may have similar goals.
I'm not sure if I understand what you're talking about.
Well, let me just say that I think the same about Throgs and their shamans as you do. And anything you do regarding them is acceptable to me.
Ah, yes, I see now.
Good. Please look around, my little chap. If you see anything you like, pick it up and come and talk to me about payment. Here is the price list. They are very reasonable.
Good prices, I think.
So we finally have a use for all that gold we've been picking up. Very nice, because we have... how much gold? 31 gold. So we have a Throg shield, a metal shield, some small healing potions, a helmet, an axe, a fire dagger, some dwarven mail, some chain mail. Not back there yet. So we can finally use our gold, which is nice. However, there's a way to get all these items for free. All we have to do is present one of these feathers. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We need to pretend we want to buy an item. This?
That will be just a single gold piece.
No. I am going to pay you with a feather. And you're gonna like it. Whoops.
That will be just a single gold piece. That will be just a single gold piece.
Okay, here we go.
You have slain a Throg shaman, haven't you?
Yes?
A Throg shaman, maybe the shaman you have killed, captured and tortured my family. Perhaps their inner souls will rest in peace now, no longer crying for vengeance. Please help yourself to my goods. Take what you will, no charge.
And that is how you can get all these items for free. Not that we need any of these items. Again, it's, I don't know, more of a completionist thing. If you want to collect everything in the game without using any other items in the game, that's one way to do it. So I don't know, 31 gold, if that's enough to actually purchase all the items outright. The guy also doesn't care if we go back here and rob his chest. It's basically just gold, I think. No new items, so good. His bed, we can smash that and it'll count as a hit to level up our item. I'm not going to smash his bed though, because that's just mean. Beds are nice, they're comfortable, and sleep is awesome, so we're not going to deprive him of that awesomeness. So unfortunately this level is one where we can't explore every single square. Simply because if you go beyond some locations, you get attacked. Mostly where the forge is. So we won't be exploring beyond here until I beat the game, and I'll do another video showcasing that, and this location we can't go into that room. Eventually, once we complete Dwarven Fortress, we can go down here. Some new food items. Smells like a home-cooked meal. That is just terrific. I don't know if that is chicken and something, but I'm kind of jealous of Drake, that he can eat that if he wanted to. Smash these. Some healing roots, nothing special. Was one of those meals. Some rocks. There's lots of little alcoves on this map. I don't think any of them have any secrets, like switches or anything. Another bed, scroll.
Great. I cannot explain what has happened. I must leave for a while to pay for what I have done. You would not understand, but please try. Farley Maliston.
This is Farley's house. He's been banished, though. Karzak.
It is so boring around this place. There is much talk of battle with the Throgs. But nothing will come from it.
Well, Torin wants to know if you will journey with me again.
Oh, for the glory of battle, yes.
Come on then. Time is wasted.
Yay! We got Karzak back. For some reason, he's low health. Although I think when he left us, he was full health. So if this is Karzak's home, I don't know who this guy is in there, but not my business. Lots of oil bombs, nothing else. Okay, we got Karzak back, that's exciting. Let's give him some armor. Actually, we're gonna give him the two-handed axe. What do we have here? Two-handed axe. Very awesome. Okay, so where are we here? Got a little area right here to explore. That's where Domber left us, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hey.
Can I help you?
Domber, it's me, Drake.
Oh, yes, it's Drake. Jake who?
I saved you and your brother.
Oh, never mind. What can I do for you? I'm busy, you know.
Yes. Well, you mentioned some secret device.
Shh. It's my secret project. A new weapon to use against, well, against somebody. I almost had it developed. I just can't find the missing pieces. They must have been delivered incorrectly. I would not have misplaced them.
If I can find the pieces to this weapon, can I use it?
Of course. What's the point of a weapon if it won't be used? But then, what good is a used weapon? Well, anyway, bring me the pieces and I will loan you the weapon.
Awesome. I'm gonna steal from Domber, though. Awesome.
Domber's to-do list. Work on secret project. Finish designs for another keep of stone. Eat, sleep, shower.
Eat, sleep, shower sounds like an awesome day. Eat, sleep, shower, sleeps. Eat, sleep, shower.
This rune is for written languages only. Use on reader.
That one we have already. And Domber's bed. Okay. So we need to find pieces of a device for Domber. Rather, pieces of a weapon. Sounds exciting. Walking in random. Whoa.
What do you want?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Now go away.
Sorry, Drake, it's not really your business.
I said leave me. You have no business here.
I agree.
Drake, watch out!
What? What are you doing? Well, Karzak started that battle. Why are you attacking me?
He was a Throg in disguise. Some sort of illusion magic. Thanks for the warning. It saved my life.
A life for a life.
Stupid Throg, what was he doing? Ah, an illusionary wall. Holy smokes, there's a lot of scrolls in here.
2 meta rune. Increases the power of a rune.
Perfect. I mentioned these before. Runes that will increase the efficiency or attack damage of certain runes.
Potency meta rune. The magic resistance of the target is lowered.
This one we have already.
Duration meta rune. The rune effect lasts longer.
Perfect.
Ball meta rune. Area effect. Power 3 meta rune. Greatly increases the power of a rune.
Okay. That's good. These are useful. Also somewhat self-explanatory. So power 2 basically doubles the power or effectiveness of a rune. Duration extends the duration. So for example, we have the armor rune. Using duration plus armor would just extend the duration that armor lasts. Ball meta rune, that's an area of effect, so it just... I've never used it. I think like if I used it with the firebolt rune, it would just create a larger blast radius. And then obviously power 3 is triple power, so my healing spells, firebolt, whatever you want to use would last, or have 3 times the efficiency. And I think the trade-off for power 2, power 3 isn't like 1-for-1, so it's not double mana cost for power 2, it's maybe 1.5. And then for power 3 it's like 2 times. So it's actually well worth it to use power 3. Because you're getting 3 times the efficiency or the effect for only twice the mana drain. So those are quite useful runes. Hello? Okay, we're back at the start. Hello? Smash your barrel. So this one square we actually can't walk into because I can't walk forward because I can't walk through this dwarf. So I can't fill the map in completely. I can't back in this way because the bed is intact. So I think if I smash the bed, I can actually now walk backwards. So I haven't been smashing their property, but just to complete the map I'm going to do that. Okay, let's keep exploring. So there's a great evil to the east, according to Thorin. So let's continue. Looks like we have to go east. Also, I missed these squares down here. I'll get those after. That's a noise we haven't heard in a long time. Holy smokes. It's the healing fountain. We haven't seen one of these since level 2 of the ruins of Stonekeep. Our wineskin is still full too, so we don't need to fill that up. I haven't been using it. Okay, hold on, I hear a... Maybe that guy's friendly because he's not attacking us. I think the music's changed. Has it? No, maybe not. Probably. What is this? A spike made from iron. Okay. Okay, a lot of bones. Okay. What is this? Hello? Zombie! Holy smokes, he's casting something on me. Oh, that poison damage is actually doing quite a lot. It's like taking 5 off every second or so. I don't know how good the hammer is against this guy. Let's start blasting him with fire. Actually, hold on. Let's do fire with power 3. Should really fry him. Die. Holy smokes. That actually hurt me a fair bit. You gotta be careful with some magic spells because you can actually hurt yourself. And we killed that guy. Good stuff, maybe? Ooh, a new ring. So again, Drake can wear 4 rings, 2 on each hand. We'll check out that one ring in a second here.
Use the double power of rune. Increased mana use expected.
Yeah, we have that one already. So that new ring, it's poison resistance, nice. So I equipped it, we're still poisoned, but I think it just does less damage. It's very pleasantly surprised to see some playing Stonekeep. Thank you! Yeah, it's not a very well-known game, but it's definitely one of my favorite games from my childhood, so thanks that new guy for the win. It's always nice seeing someone that recognizes it. It took me and my brother a long time to beat it. Like, we got it probably close to when it came out in 95, 96, but I don't think we actually beat it until we were in our teens, so I don't know, probably early 2000s. It's definitely a bit of a challenging game if you don't know what you're doing. Drake's still poisoned. We'll deal with that though. Okay, so I think we've done all the map. We got a small section here. It's down here. We'll go talk to Torin. Where am I? Okay. Yep, that's Domber again. Here we go. Okay, pay me.
Have you put that undead thing to rest?
Yes, it shall bother you no more.
I am very grateful. You have saved many of my people's lives. The gifts in the chest are yours.
I have a question. What is an Uk-Tagoth?
It literally means the forgotten. If a dwarf breaks a great law, then he is called Uk-Tagoth and banished from our halls. The Uk-Tagoth will never return.
Thank you for telling me.
It is hard, Drake, but we will all get over it.
Let's see what we get. Yeah, the final boss, if I remember correctly, first time we beat the game, I think we actually beat it by doing the hardest boss, the toughest way. Sure, the final boss the toughest way. Because there's 2 or 3 different ways you can beat the final boss, I think.
This rune magic requires a previously inscripted point to complete the magic circle to home.
And yeah, we did it the toughest way possible, which, I don't know. Ooh, a new shield. Well, everyone's using two-handed weapons right now. Okay, we can actually go back here now. This is the magical throwing axe. So what this does, we can actually equip it. Instead of swiping like a regular axe, it throws, which is pretty nice. And it's got infinite throws to it, so basically makes the old style throwing axes obsolete. Forget what these things do. We get 2 or 3 of them in the game. They add some sort of status effect. I'm not gonna use them right now. The inventory calls it a horn, feels magical. So I can use it on myself, and it, I think, boosts something. Yeah, there's 2, definitely like 2 official ways, and then I think 1 third way is kind of cheesing the final boss. I don't want to spoil it right now. When I get to that point in the game, I'll probably do all 3, just to showcase them, but there's definitely 2 easy ways to beat the final boss, and then 1 hard way. And I think all 3 actually are kind of, in a sense, official to the story. I'm just gonna fill in these squares. So again, we can't really go past here without getting attacked. This door is locked. We can get the key for that, but that kind of screws up the game at this point. I'll come back and do that afterwards. So we're done with Dwarven Fortress. We have the repaired key to free the dragon, so let's go do that and finish Feeding Grounds level 2. And I think we're going to be done for the day. Not too far. Yeah, they released a sequel on the Wii. I forget what it's called, but it didn't do very well. It was nothing like the original. There's some screenshots out there. Apparently they were working on a Stonekeep 2 back in the late 90s, early 2000s, but it never came out. I think it's Bones of the Ancestors is the one that came out on a Wii, and like, I don't know, by all means check it out, just if you're a fan of the Stonekeep game, but I don't think it had a lot of similarities to this game. Story-wise, I think there were some tie-ins, but you just kind of flopped a little bit. I never actually played it. Okay. There's also, I think, Legend of Grimrock, and its sequel is a little bit like this game. I've never played them, but I did, like, look at their reviews and the screenshots and some gameplay, and they seemed similar enough to Stonekeep. But yeah, I'd love to see this game either remastered or like a proper sequel made of it. So I think there's 3 locks we need to unlock to free the dragon. There's 1. there's no key there. Okay, there we go. Whoops. And I think we just have the walk around her head, and then she's good as free. We'll be dealing with these purple things early in the next video. Hello.
Why do I awaken?
We have the key.
Excellent. Please don't stand there. Unlock my chains and be sure to get all of the locks.
No worries.
Thank you, human. I am in your debt.
You're welcome. I was happy to help.
I must leave now. To fly the sky again is my greatest dream. A dream that you have helped to fulfill. We dragons always carry some treasure with us, no matter where we go. That is yours to keep. I will never forget this, and my kind have long memories. You may consider yourself a dragon friend, and someday I will repay your kindness.
Good flying, Vermitrix.
Bye. Ooh, blowing some fire. Nice. There goes Vermitrix. So now we have access to the basically the second half of this level that Vermitrix is blocking. So we can't go any further there. This rubble is impassable. Look at all these gems and gold. Nice. So a healing potion, some more gold. Healing, gold, gold.
This rune is called the Rune of Wind.
Eat the mage.
It was developed to dust a wizard's castle, but is used more often as a weapon.
Oops, didn't mean to close that. So I think we're gonna call this the Wind Rune. Whoops, I want runes. It's another rune that I don't use too often. Also, this was translocate. Okay, so we have the translocate, which is part A of the homing spell, and this is the Actually, this is technically part 2 homing. Wind. So I'll showcase how to use the translocator in a second here. Let's just finish the treasure.
This rune is the Shrink rune. A fairy gave this to me long ago. He thought it was great, but I haven't found it very useful at all.
That one we have already.
This rune will heal wounds in most conditions. It has been found useful as a cure for poison especially. Very useful.
Let's use that one right now. I know it, well, from the description it obviously heals poison. I want to say it also does a better job of healing than this minor heal, so let's use that right now. Okay. I'm just gonna call that Greater Heal. Did I call it honing or homing? Yeah, homing, okay. Blue gem. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we can't employ Vermitrix to help us beat Kulkum or any of the other enemies, but Vermitrix is gone for now. It'd be cool if she could join us in our party here. Oh yeah, there's coins all over the place where she was. And we're back at the start. So this is where the tail was. So this is all new area here. Okay, we're not going to go down there. And again, this is impassable.
Hiya's! Scuzz happy to see friendly faces.
If you want to fight, we'll give it to you.
No! Nice yous misunderstand. Scuzz want out of this place.
Well, I think you should find somebody else to travel with.
You gotta take Scuzz with yous. Scuzz show you things. Scuzz will.
Oh, all right. If it will keep you quiet.
And we have a new companion, Scuzz. If I'm not mistaken, we can't equip Scuzz with any better armor. Let's try, see what happens. No. He's stuck with leather armor and even the shard or sword I don't think we can upgrade. Can he take a Throg sword? Yes he can. Okay, well that's better. Can you take a shield? Hey, Damager. He can't take a shield. Scuzzbity. We're not gonna go in here either.
You think you are so tough? You kill my people and defile our temple. Yes, I've heard of your actions. You will pay for what you have done.
You are servants of Kul Kun, but I can find it in my heart to let you go if you promise to leave us alone.
No, what you have done cannot be ignored.
Well, okay then.
You die. That guy did not put up much of a fight. What did he drop?
Use this meta rune for an increase of time.
And we have that one already as well. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. More poo. I love that the developers of this game felt it necessary to put poo as a item that you can pick up. Okay, we have a new mana circle, so let's heal. That on the map. This level actually has 2 mana circles, which is kind of different. We haven't seen that yet. Money, money, more money, more money. Ooh, a scroll, okay. So money at this point in the game is kind of obsolete. I already showed you how to get free items from the store just by giving the vendor a feather. And yeah, there's virtually no other use for coins in this game.
Interesting.
Tell Gorda Karn that the strange glowing things are back. They stay in the area to the east of the dragon and flee whenever the guards approach. I think they're fairies. Something fairy-like might open the gate to their realm. They would make good slaves. Okay, that's good to know. Those purple blobs we saw earlier over here. That scroll kind of implies they are fairies. In that. Thank you for following, Damager. I appreciate it. Playing some old school games here. This one came out in 1995. And I don't know, it's probably one of the defining games from my childhood, so that's why I decided to stream it. Join the VR cult, yes. They should remake this game in VR, that would be cool. I actually need to start playing some more VR games. I've only ever done Phasmo and Half-Life Alyx. Got a bunch on my wish list that hopefully, I think the Steam summer sale's coming up next week, so hopefully with those discounts I can check out a few more of them. Okay, so let's go this way. We have a Throg. They're gonna attack us or just stand there?
Oh, my Throggy. Strangers to abuse me. Great Throggy, I exist only to be abused. Well then, abuse me, I say.
That's disturbing. Also, he didn't have a lot of health. That or my weapons are just getting stronger, I don't know.
Ball meta rune. Area effect.
Yeah, and we have this one already as well. Healing root. More useless money. 65 gold. All useless. Okay, and I think this is the last part of the map we need to explore. Some meatball throwing plants. Die. Die. Okay, there's a little bit more. Okay, so this pit, if I'm not mistaken, will take us down to the entrance to the Dwarven realm right here. Now, assuming the rest of the map's filled out, I'll do that just to fill the map in, and smash. So yeah, it's, we're back down here. So I'm gonna heal quickly, then I'll recharge the runecasters, and we'll head to the start of the next level, and then I'll end the stream for now. Heal, heal, heal. Okay.
The shamans are the only ones go through this door. Skulls think it's probably their funny hat.
Yeah, we figured that out already. So again, this glyph on the door, or in the doorway, would normally damage us. But we have shaman feathers in our inventory, which protect us. So as long as you have at least one of these feathers in your inventory, you won't get damaged by going through that door. There's a button here I missed. I think that button actually disarmed this arrow trap that we already set off, so a little bit too late, but at least we saw it at some point. Went too far. Okay, we'll recharge our mana scepters and now we'll go back upstairs. So the next level is going to be the Fairy Realm, which one of the last scrolls we got kind of alluded to how to unlock it. It said we need to go to the eastern part of the map and find something fairy-like. And that's the only hint I think the game actually gives you. Luckily I know how to get in there without much more info. Fairy Realm is actually kind of a comic relief level. The fairies in this game, they're all kind of goofy characters. It's almost like they ripped them off the Seven Dwarves. There's like a surly one, a goofy one, a sleepy one. Okay. So apparently these are fairies. They're disappearing into... Can you show us? Disappear. Just like that. So we actually have one door here that goes downstairs, another door down here that goes downstairs that we can go to. I think the natural progression of the game actually wants you to the fairy realm before these two locations, so we're going to do that. The way we do that is we take the primroses we found before, or a primrose, and all we have to do is drop it on the ground, and we open up a passage. If I step forward, I teleport into the fairy realm. So we're going to save it here. Fairy realm. And just like this, kaboom. This is the next level, the fairy realm. And we are going to explore that next time, which should be with the next day or so. But I'm going to end the stream here. So I thank you for tuning in, for those that tuned in. Damager and the new guy for the win. I appreciate you popping in as well, and Damager for the follow. I upload these videos to YouTube as well, just because they're kind of a permanent record of a Let's Play. So feel free to check out my YouTube as well. Nothing too special on there, but anything I appreciate, so thank you. So yeah, in a few days I'll be doing the Fairy Realm and the next level. Still doing class, but alright. Yeah, whenever you have time. And Drusiform, thank you again for popping in. Appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully in a day or two I'll be doing the next couple levels. Until then, thank you, and yeah, take it easy. Bye-bye.